Oh my god. Luna almost beat me to it. Luna almost beat me to it. Oh yeah! What you... Deep fried Hoishi, what? What? Excuse me? Excuse me? Am I getting attacked from the get-go of the stream? What the heck? What the heck? Man. The mic is certainly not quiet to... I'm sorry. What the fuck? Hello? I think my mic is excited today. Hi, oh my god, okay, well, that's a great start. You know, this time, you guys can't say that I was muted. Okay, now it's very too quiet. The fuck, get it! Bullshit. Bullshit, I'm getting gaslit now. I'm getting gaslit now. What the heck? Hello! Actex. Yes. One of those usernames I know I will struggle saying, but at some point I will get it perfectly. Random mic boost moments. Ah. Interesting. Okay, well, I will try not to scream. I'll totally not be playing Word TJ Master Express in the recent days. I've influenced you. It's pretty good already, so oh, it was pretty good already, so yeah, I'll get there, I'll get there. At least Windows has this feature where it just amplifies microphone input by 100% if checkbox is checked in settings. I don't think so. I don't think I have that on. I don't know. I don't know why it does that. Fucking. When is my audio setup not fucking up? So, you know, it's not new. Also, there's a Miku Teto tax song in the late... I know! Oh, now I'm scared that I'm gonna pick my mic. Fuck. Yeah! No, I saw that there was also some tax songs. I have some friends who were like, oh yeah, if you want some Vocaloid, there is, I think it's PPPP? PPPP, yeah, and, Mochi Mochi. But, I haven't bought those yet. I think I've already gotta get used to the controls a little bit. We're gonna be playing some rhythm games this week, though. We're gonna be playing Union. We're gonna continue Union, because it was crazy, but I loved it. It was, wait, do I not have the font for it? That's weird. I'm sure I made a thumbnail for it, too. Where is it? ちょっと待ってUnion Syndrome Rhythm Psychosis. That's the name. It's too long! It's too long for my brain. No lemon melon cookie dough, and that's sad. I mean, maybe in the future packs, who knows? Audio is hard, yes. Audio is hard. Oh, it's actually really funny. I tried to record something earlier, and I also had issues with the gain. And I was like, that's weird. I'm doing the yachties already. Fuck. But yeah, I was already like having some issues with my mic. I think it's my mic telling me, "Yo, you have a new mic." Or order your freaking audio interface already. But I have to get a mic stand and everything as well, and I'm procrastinating it. I need to do it. I need to. That's gonna be a challenge and a half. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. I just hope that there's not too many like plugins and stuff that I have to like figure out. Cause I am tech savvy-ish. I'm still the one that most of my sometimes for OBS and stuff I have some friends who come to me to ask and or like some basic things, but overall when it comes to audio I'm not that like knowledgeable. So like all of the stuff that I have on my phone for audio was recommended by music peoples, not me. Just an audio integration really important or any changes to plugins. Yeah, but I don't have an interface right now, so I don't know if there is interfaces to. I mean, it probably says in the box, but you know, like I don't know if there's anything I need to download specifically for or something. I don't know. Or it's gonna be like plug this thing into this thing, and I'm gonna be like, wait, what thing? Only if you have some plugins that directly deal with your audio input or output. I'll just have to see. I've never ever set up any audio things. Like my mic right now that I'm using is a USB mic. So I don't really have to deal with anything. It's kind of plug and play. So it's exactly the same as if you plugged in headphones or used speakers. Okay. I mean, if you say so. I believe you. I've just never done it. But there's a first for everything. So yeah, I have to go and I have to get it. I have to go get it from the Amazon collect place. And honestly, it's just like, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I haven't done it yet. I gotta do it. I also just gotta get my one dilemma I have is I have a mic. I don't have a mic arm. I have this stand that my current Rode USB has, but it came integrated with it. I don't think I can just swap I'm gonna look under my mic 2 seconds. Yeah, I think I just your USB mic is technically also an external audio interface. Oh, interesting. Huh. I never thought about it that way. I suppose, yeah. But yeah. But point being, I don't have a stand for my new mic. I have my mic, but I currently don't have a stand for it. So I need to buy something so I could put my mic in it. And I'm kind of like I'm lost between being like, oh, I get a microphone arm, or I get like something that I can hold in my hand or like pick up. Because okay, for those who don't know, when I record covers, more than often, wait, English. More often than not, there we go. More often than not, I am taking my mic and I'm holding it and I'm in my closet. I use a karaoke stand. What? Like the ones from like when you're like on a stage? well, right now what I have is like something that just sits on my desk, and like it's pretty okay. Stand to hold the mic. Oh. No, I don't. I just hold it by. I just hold it by like I don't know the handle. Like a like a barbarian. I don't have anything else, so like I mean it works fine. That's when somebody's gonna be like, actually, Hoishi, you've been fucking up your audio because your hand holding the base of the microphone has actually been absorbing some of the vibrations for your voice, so that's why. And I'm gonna be like, no! It's okay. But yeah, so basically, hi Basil! Hello. How are you doing today, Basil? I can definitely recommend a mic arm. The microphone is usually fairly detached from it. I mean, I put a mic arm on my throne. I'm probably gonna get it at some point anyways, but I didn't want to get. I feel like it's stupid to have the stand but not the interface, or vice versa, because like then it's just there, but it doesn't, you know, it doesn't really, can't really use it. Hell yeah. I got food and it cooled down a little, so I'm quite good today. Yeah, it's been a bit. I think it's been a little bit cooler today. Yeah, right now it says it's cooler. It's nice. It's nice. I've had my AC on blast all day too, so like my room is nice. I mean, my AC is still going. I'm glad that like my plugin for my audio is cutting it out pretty well. But yeah, it's nice. I much prefer it being a little bit more chilly than it be too warm. But I don't like it when it's too cold either, because then I have to be under blankets. And you, yeah, no, good. But yeah, we're talking about today it's almost 10. Oh crap! Today it's almost 10 degrees cooler than Saturday, bro. I wish it was 10 degrees cooler than Saturday. No, it's still kind of warm. I'm hoping that in like a week or so. I think last I checked the weather, but I mean, you can like trust it halfway, not fully, anyways. But because the weather is always kind of off, I've realized. But I really, I wish, I really hope that sooner or later the temperature drops. Please. We had like 35 on Saturday night, 27. Yay. Yeah, that's nice. Ah, oh my god. I'm yawning, guys. It's happening. It's starting. So for the people, well, I need to, I have myself to make sure my audio wasn't like super loud and killing someone's poor ears. But I actually, so for those who didn't know, because I didn't really do just chatting, ever since I left for vacation, for that 1 week vacation, and a lot of things have happened, so I have to catch you guys up. So first of all, I think I mentioned a little bit in my server at the very least, I had a moment where I was having heart palpitations. I believe I am aware of the cause now, but at least according to the cardiologist, I am fine. So that's good. So that's big thumbs up. But I've realized that it's because of the heat, my chronic stress, and also the fact that I was like, so I don't. It's not so bad actually, but like I don't drink a lot of caffeine, nor do I drink a lot of alcohol. But even just a little bit is enough to like spike my fucking heart rate like crazy. And you know, since we had finished our exams and stuff, it's like everybody. I was stressed before starting the exams, so my heart went up. Then after the exams, everybody was like, "Hey, we finished our exams. We should totally go out and drink some, and you know, just you know, celebrate that we're done with the year and that everybody passed." And so we went out to drink, and I was like, my heart's not happy. And then I was over at my grandparents, and like, so fun fact, well, in France, one of my grandparents comes from a side of France that's known for their cider. So they got me some cider because it's the only alcohol that I really like. The only alcohol I like is cider. So basically my grandparents were like, "Hey, we bought you back some cider. We hope you like it." So I had cider and I was like, my heart doesn't really like that. And then I think it was not last time I played Project Diva, but it was the time before. So 2 weeks ago I played Project Diva, but I drank some I drank some Red Bull. I know, sorry my sponsor that I love. But I love Dubby. They're really great. But right now, due to the heat, I cannot tolerate caffeine much. I might have to get some of Dubby's hydration drinks instead, because yeah, no, I cannot really handle caffeine or anything that really spikes my like heart rate, because I've learned that my resting heart rate is at 81, which I've been told is it's kind of fast for a resting heartbeat. It's not like alarming, but it's still like in the normal range, but it is high in the normal range. So but funnily enough, I was also told that that's probably why. So it's probably why I'm so. Oh yeah! Oh my God, Glow! 2-year mod anniversary. Let's go! Nice to see you. How you been? 2 whole years. I know. Time flies. You've been around for longer than 2 years, though. You've been around longer than 2 years. The heat finally came down. Yes. It hasn't here. Just by like maybe a couple degrees. Almost 5. Almost 5. Yeah, almost 5. Yeah. It's been like 5 years though that we've both known each other. At least known each other. Maybe you like forgot to follow me, but it's been more than 5 years since we met through Pia. So it has to be more than 5. You cannot get rid of me! I'm not trying to! I'm not trying to! We're having the hottest day of the month here at 27. Wow. Lucky you! I would love it to be 27 at the highest. That would be great. Take it easy from the comfort of 23 degrees West Coast USA. Oh my God. Well, just in case you did try though. I know. I'm like gum under your desk. Like, ah shit, wait. God. What, we are back down to 16, 17 Celsius? You're kidding me. What the the fuck? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Give me that. Give me that. Dang, it's actually freezing. The optimal temperature. Bruh. You guys are all flexing on me. I'm in the south of France. It's fucking warm. Although we were melting the last fortnight though. Stop it to earn it. It's also fucking blazing hot in France. 123 degrees is freezing in the US, but 23 in Europe is hell on earth. Yeah, I mean, depends where you are in the US, I suppose, no? Hoishi getting literally takoyaki. No! I mean, for takoyaki, there needs to be batter. So, like, the tentacles, sure. The tentacles, sure. But, like, the tentacles, sure. But I remember going in Narbonne in summer. It was really bad. Yeah, it's not. So I like it here because it's always sunny. It's nice because it's sunny. It's stupid warm. It feels like a desert even though we were by the sea. Yes. I mean, use Fahrenheit. True, but I'm considered a primarily European audience. Yeah. So you're just We love our boy Lure. We love our boy Lure. Yes. But so update on the heart. So the heart is well. I just need to not drink caffeine or caffeinated drinks for like a good until I can't talk until at least the temperature goes down. So I am on water and syrup, and that's about it. I'm on water, syrup, maybe Sprite. I'm trying to not. I would say Coca-Cola because it is my favorite, but the problem is it has caffeine, and I refuse to touch caffeine. I refuse because that's not good. That's not good for my heart. So though it is my addiction, I must not because my heart is more important. I value my heart more than I value my sweet, beautiful, curvy bottle of Coca-Cola. Oh my god. But yeah, so definitely that's the update for that. Other update, I did pass the year, like fully. I got my I think I mentioned, but I'm not sure. But I did fully pass my year, meaning I did get my letter that says congratulations, you've moved on to the second year, and I'm like, yes, fuck yeah. Oh my god. So Blazing Heart cover coming up. Blazing Heart? No, not happening. Maybe happening. I don't know the song actually, so that's more on me. But so that's also good news. I've got. I don't know if I can talk about it yet. It's Mavlika's theme song. Oh. Yeah, I don't keep up with Genshin. I'm gonna be honest. I used to be into Genshin, and then I kind of like fell out pretty hard. Because, okay, I'm not somebody who's good at games where you just grind, like, on, like, forever to just be able to do anything. I feel like it's a very annoying mechanic. It's just a thing that, like, it's just super tiring. I don't gacha because it costs money to get all the content. Even if you spend loads, you might not even get it. Yeah! Yep. It, like, the only gacha that I've played, that I still play is, Uma Musume and Zenless Zone Zero. But Zenless Zone Zero, I don't play it as much as I used to. But also, Zenless Zone Zero is just... I like the universe way more than I like Genshin. I used to be into Honkai Star Rail. I really like the design and stuff. My main issue is that, yeah, it started to get very, like, grindy, where you had to, like, get everything. There, wait. Glow, what are you saying? Glow, what are you Wait. I initially didn't play it because, oh, it's just an anime Zelda. Then later I saw the gacha mechanics and I was like, good thing I didn't get into Genshin. Fair enough. The only one I really got into is the Jiggly Girls one. So yeah, Zenless Zone Zero! Zenless Zone Zero, right? Fair. I think I know more people who have dropped it than who still play. Yeah, it's like... There was a time... Oh, Nikke. A bit of silence to make glow. Yes. The designs are pretty, but they know who they're catering to. I'll just say that, and it's not me. It's not me. You know, more power to you. If you enjoy Nikke, more power to you. More power to you. It's not a judgment as much as me knowing that I could not. I could not. Do you have... watch people play Genshin, but I will not play Genshin. Yes. So the designs are pretty, but yeah. I'm but a simple gay trying to make my way for the games we play. Yeah. It has become the gag over here. Like, do you say gag? On gag, I think you say it in French. I don't know if you say it in English. It has become a recurring joke, a running gag, yes, that Lure is our innocent being, and we shall protect him. So no buts in front of the Lure, none, not even BUT, none of them. I will not accept it. I will not accept it. No! We protect our angel. We shall not corrupt the angel. He's the only sane one in here. He is a rare being in this chat. I can't even say pedo. Oh my god. Nah, you can't. You can't. My god. I'm sorry, Luna, I'm sorry. Okay, for some people that might be going to the UK or that are in the UK, I don't think I'm gonna have a meet and greet, but all I can say is that I will have something in London in London next month. So I will do my best to I'll see about maybe also doing the walk around at actually I don't know if Offkai and that con overlap or not. I don't know. I should check. Chotto. So Offkai dates. Right. Yeah, that lines up exactly. I think. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Can't say the word. Can't say the word. But I think it is literally on the same days as Offkai. Huh. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna be at, or like at least I'll have something at a convention in London that are the same dates as Offkai. I'm not gonna post about anything yet because there's not been any official announcements. But yes, there's something. I don't know. I don't think I have anybody that's around London that could take videos, so I could probably ask the people organizing it if anybody's willing to record. But I am doing something, and if you know me, that narrows things down quite a bit. So yes, there is something that's gonna happen in the next between the 24 and the 26th, and I just realized that also lines up with the subathon I was planning to do. Oh well, we will make it work. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? Dang, subathon England event and Offkai at the same weekend. Yeah, that's really. I didn't. To be fair, I signed up and I didn't really realize the dates that it was gonna be at. So, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'll still make something work. I'll still make something work. Easy. Don't worry about me. You go and enjoy yourself. Oh my god. You know, no, wait. I mean, worst case, Lute. We can do a segment where you walk me around the convention and I'll have that in the subathon if you're okay with that. Not like you need to avoid stress during the summer heat. I mean, I'm not stressed about it. It's okay. Ooh, yes. Yes, if you want to do... Because, so, Luda and I anyways are probably going to start doing, like, rhythm game streams and talking about music streams and stuff. So, yes. I'm like, maybe we can have Luda walk us around Offkai during stream for the subathon. I think that's a pretty good plan. If that's fine, just gotta put on my disguise then. Oh my god. What's your disguise? I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh wait, no, actually don't tell me. Don't tell me. You'll have to do a fit check. Fit check. Just mask and hat. Oh. Oh. I was like, oh my god, wait. Cosplay Lude? Cosplay Lude? That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Hotline Miami stuff. Oh my god, speaking of this, guys, I played Make a chameleon the other night. Oh. He'll get the funny mustache glasses if you want that too. Oh my god. Depending, do you already have them or do you need me to pay for them? I might just. Oh my god, I played Mega Chameleon every night, and instead of trying to paint myself like the background, I just made a Spider-Man in the corner of the roof. Oh my god. I mean, did you get caught? That's the real question. That's the real question. Did he get caught, or did it pass? Good question. I got caught immediately, but when I was let go because they found it funny, bro. That. They're too nice. I don't know who you were playing with, but that's too nice. Bruh. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Fair enough. Yeah, I still have to play it. I have had some friends be like, oh yeah, we should play Mega Chameleon, and sadly the only times that they were free to do it, it was like not good for me. The timing was really poor for me, so I was like, eh. Sadly, I cannot make that happen. Like, it was literally whilst I was visiting my grandparents, and I was like, I'm not streaming until like a week later, so that's not gonna work out. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I bet it is. It looks really fun. I would have to. I would probably bring out my drawing tablet though for it. I feel. I don't know if that's cheating though, because I know there's a lot of people that go like, kind of like in Garlic Phone, where they're like, oh, that's oh, sorry. But they're like, oh, that's cheating. You're using a drawing tablet, and I'm like, is it cheating? Is it? I mean, it's not. It's basically just having a mouse, right? So like, I don't know. I'm just used to it because I use it a lot. So, the Mecha Chameleon is definitely a stream that I need to do at some point. I just have to find. I have to find some friends to play it with. Also, I don't know if my PC will handle it too well. I was gifted it, so like, yeah. I just have to see if I can actually run it properly, which I've never tried. Because I've heard that Unreal Engine can be quite, finicky about. Also, I think somebody told me that apparently, the way they optimized it was not great. So, I don't know. I've heard that there was some lag for some people that I know. So I'll have to see, because I know my PC is not super beefy. I really want to upgrade my graphics card at some point, but now's not the time with RAM prices. But man, I need to upgrade this baby. My poor baby. I've had like all its components for like what? More than 5 years? The worst timeline ever. Yes. Indeed. I mean, it's just getting to the point where it's starting to, you can start to like realize it's a little bit old, if you know what I mean. Like, I was talking to a friend about maybe doing VR chat on stream, and I was telling them like, I don't think my PC can handle that. I don't think it can. By the way, Mecha Chameleon does not have mech. The closest I could think for an equivalent would be the Dojin. Mecha chameleon. Mecha chameleon? But I feel like I'm just saying that in a Japanese accent. Is it? Am I saying mecha chameleon? Mecha chameleon. That's the Japanese. Oh wait, is it a? That's a very good translation actually. I didn't know it was a Japanese game. I thought it was like I thought it was made by an American studio. I don't know why I was under the impression that it was from a US studio. So it's Mecha Chameleon. Very nice, very nice. I didn't know that. Had I known, I would have said it better. But I thought it was an English title, so I was like, oh, it's Mecha Chameleon. Yeah, the more you know. The more you know. I'll say it properly now. Mecha Chameleon. Look, the mother indeed Japanese. Hey. Sugoi. Yeah, I didn't know that, cause I don't know. Things just. I don't know if it, that might be rude. I don't know. It just looked kind of like some of the Friend Slop games that we found from US studios. So I kind of like. I just kind of like supposed that it was a US studio. The more you know. that was awful. That was off pitch. Very chameleon. Very chameleon. Chameleon. I was gonna say hi, sehr gut. But that's the wrong language. Oh my god. But yeah. So that's the update. I hope I can post about the thingy soon. I spent the entire afternoon working on the graphics of it, because as you guys may or may not know, most of the graphics I post, whether that be thumbnails or a lot of thumbnails, but also like when I have stuff like I'll see when my sponsor stuff, not sponsor stuff, but my affiliate things, when they pop up here, I'll show you guys. But actually no, they're under my chat. They're under my yeah. If you go to the about me and rules, the Starford system post that I made, the Dubby one, the sponsor one, all of that is me. Oh, I do my own graphic work, and I spent the afternoon working on my posters and announcements for the convention that I'm gonna be a part of. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm really excited, and should honestly, there was Japan Impact was already really impressive, but this is even more. Happy for Hoi-chan! Thank you! Thank you! I was trying to think of an equally broken French translation. I mean, if you mean like, if you want a literal translation, it'd be like très caméléon. Très caméléon. But I feel like the whole joke behind the fact that it's chameleon is that like it's hidden. That makes it not. I feel like you'd have to do a. I feel like you'd have to do a pun on the word chameleon and camouflage for it to work well in French. Like, for the translation to actually fully be good. Because très chameleon just means... It means very chameleon, yes, but it's also... It doesn't... It's more... It reads more of, like, weirdly phrased and also just about the animal. And you don't really have the undertone that it's, like, camouflage, you know? It's a little bit hard to explain, but, I mean, French tends to be a little bit like that anyways. Camouflage, chameleon, Yeah, that's a hard one. But, no, but that's what the Japanese name does too. Oh. I mean... Vraiment caméléon and très caméléon. I mean, I guess those work. They don't sound right in my brain at all. Cause like mecha caméléon is like it's not the same. I can't explain it. It's not the same. So I don't know how common it is to use expressions like that in French. It's not. Like, you wouldn't really say that, ever. Yeah, like, I get that, you know, mecha caméléon is also, like, literally, like, very chameleon, but at the same time, it, like, in French, it just doesn't work that well. But I guess that also doesn't really work in English anyways, because very chameleon doesn't mean anything either. So I guess yes. I guess yes. But I don't like it. I don't like it. But that's a personal preference. That's a personal preference. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm so hecking exhausted. I shouldn't be yawning. Oh, this is bullshit. It's bullshit! Oh my god. So yeah, there's all of that going on. And honestly, this summer is gonna be a lot of me working. I can't talk about all too much, but obviously there's streams. Streams are back. They're fully back. We're gonna have schedules. Cause I know there's like a lot of people that have been having a hard time like actually showing up to streams because there's no schedule, so it's kind of hard to like. It's probably a bit harder to decide. Oh yes, I can, or oh no, I can't. Instead of it being on the fly, like I've been doing a little bit. So I'm very happy that I'll be able to have schedules back, and we're gonna continue playing Subnautica because we didn't finish that. I want to finish also Union. That's why we have Union on Wednesday and we have Subnautica on Friday. So yeah, we're gonna be playing some games again. I've been playing a lot of rhythm games, as you've noticed. I feel like once we finished Nocturnal, I basically went on a rhythm gaming spree, and don't get me wrong, I'm still playing rhythm games behind the scenes as well, so like it never ends. Hello, Fulabu! Hello, how are you doing? I hope it's not too warm where you're at. What's up? How you doing? Yeah, so, you know. We took a break from Subnautica. We're gonna be back playing more Subnautica. It's gonna be good! It's gonna be good. I'm excited. Should be nice. Should be very nice. I have missed Subnautica. Ocean time! Yes. We're going back to ocean time. So, ocean time is Friday. And I just saw your title, LMAO. What the fuck? Oh, yeah! So, okay, I set my timer So I put everywhere that I was starting at 8. And then I opened OBS, and as soon as I opened it, OBS crashed. So, and I tried to open it again, it crashed again. So I had to restart my computer fully, but so it's OBS's fault. So I called OBS out in my title. It's all their fault. OBS or skill issue? The fuck you mean skill issue? The fuck you mean? You wanna have a go? No, I don't know. It's just my PC. It's my PC. Sometimes it doesn't. At least you didn't have to wipe your SSD and reinstall Windows. What? Usually the problem sits between the keyboard and the chair. Bruh. Okay. Sure. No, don't get me fucking tilted. No, I don't know. Sometimes, like, genuinely, I think it's probably just, like, cache. Because I will have spent most of the day, like, doing other stuff on my PC. You know, like, either it'd be editing, or working on graphics, or, like, trying to plan stuff, record stuff, whatever it might be. And, like, at the end of at the end, I'll be like, oh, wait, it's time for stream. And then I'll launch OBS. And no matter how many times I'll launch it, it'll just be, like, it'll just freeze up and say, like, oh, it's not responding, so I have to task manager it. It happens, like, 3-4 times, and then I'm just like, okay, well, whatever, I'm restarting my PC. And after I restart my PC, then it's happy. So, like, I don't know. I blame OBS. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know why the flip it would do that. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it doesn't make any sense why OBS would just crash. But so that's why in my title I am calling out OBS for being silly. But not the good type of silly. The silly that drives me insane. So the bad type of silly. There is such a thing as good. The S in OBS stands for Sussy Baka. I mean, sus is already good enough. I feel like Baka, that's another letter. That doesn't work. Obviously... So, wait, OBS stands for obviously... being sus. Obviously being sus. I mean, that's just the acronym. That's just the acronym. What can I say? It's calling itself out. I didn't... What? I'm not extrapolating. It's obviously being sus. That's just that. Well, it's not more sus than, like, YouTube at like midway through a stream just deciding that I was against policy and shutting off my stream, only to reinstate me like a couple minutes later. Fucking YouTube smoked something. So I don't know. You're sus to YouTube, it seems. Yeah, I was playing Project Diva. I think it was last stream. I don't know what I did. I wasn't even playing any sus songs. Cause like Project Diva has like a couple, but I wasn't even playing that. So I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell YouTube was like angry about. It just was. Just aggroed me. You know, it's kind of like when you play video games and like you have a tank, and usually they pull aggro, but for some reason they somehow missed one person, and then they just like the monster aggroes you, and you're like, what did I do? What did I do? Now, to be fair, that's probably a me skill diff, but we don't talk about that. Vocal Age songs would be fine, probably. I mean, that's what I think. It's like, at least in Project Diva, the ones that I played, I was literally just playing some, like, songs that were hard to play, but I didn't play any songs that were, like, sus. What do you mean, let's discuss it a great deal? What do you mean? Why is this me getting called out? Why is this me getting called out? I would say mods do something about it, but she's kind of... Glow's kind of my mod. There are some songs sang by non-vocal age singers like real. Maybe they're like... No, but that one's not... No. Yeah. That one's not in Project Diva, it's in Project Sekai though. It's in Project Sekai. I should do a Project Sekai stream at some point, but the problem is it's really finicky. It's really finicky to get like a good overlay for Project Sekai. Cause like then you can't see me play. I don't really want to do a hand cam yet. I mean, I'll probably have to do it at one point. Actually, wait. I wanna. So there was a time where I was really like trying to get maybe a sponsorship or something by Sakurako, because or Tokyo Treat or Sakurako, because I'm a big freaking weeb, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I wanted to do I really wanted to do a hand cam at some point. So I was like, oh, I would like to do that, but then that never happened, and I never really thought about doing a hand cam anymore. I'm a big weeb, says the anime girl online. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Tablet or phone games require a special overlay usually. Yeah, I mean, it's because, so... Either I would do a hand cam for Project Sekai, right? Like, because, like... I feel like if you just watch a screen with things glowing, it's not as entertaining. Or I could do it, but my other issue when it is capturing my iPad screen is that the audio gets all weird. Like, it starts streaming the audio from my computer, but then there's a delay, and playing a rhythm game with delay is, even though I've tried multiple times to fix the delay while I'm streaming it to my computer, it's not really consistent, like not super consistent, and that's really a pain. So I need to think of a better way to do it. I don't know if there's a way for me to, like, I don't know. I need to brainstorm that. But I would really like to do Project Sekai, because I really like Project Sekai. Project Sekai is a really good game. I will say I'm a little bit upset about the fact that in Project Sekai you have to get character cards to like be able to play well sometimes. Or like you could get away with not being perfect. Well, actually no, I think you can only get above a certain grade if you actually have good cards, which I think that it's kind of not fun. When you play a rhythm game and you get basically everything correct, or you get a full on, you know, full on combo and everything, and then you're like not even S tier, it pisses me off a little bit. Oh, for that you would need a special audio interface that has headphone audio in. More stuff, more technical stuff, and ideally built-in monitoring so you can listen visually. If I recommend Yamaha audio interfaces, they're neat for that. Okay, I'll look into it. Yamaha audio interface. Is there like a specific thing I need for an iPad? Because I don't know. I have no idea. Like, what the heck? I need to get. I see a lot of things and they're all extremely expensive. For your iPad, you also need a USB to jack. Oh my god. So do I need to input in? You can use the headphone output on the iPad if you have Air playing it somewhere else though, since you need the video too. Man, that's a lot of setup. I'll think about it someday. I don't have the brain power to think about it right now. I don't want to think about it right now. I'll figure it out when I get there. But actually, on rhythm games and also skill vocalate stuff, I've been thinking of maybe getting a. It's definitely possible. Yeah, it's a bit of a setup. Yeah. It sounds like a bit of a hassle. I won't lie. I'll still see if I can figure out something that's not too bad. But that does sound like a lot. And also, I'm like, my brain can't keep up with the explanations right now. As I was saying, audio setup's always a joy. Yeah. But I'm thinking, since I've been playing a lot of Project Diva, I might see about saving up to get a Project Diva controller, like kind of like the arcade controllers, and then I could probably also do a stream using it. So yes, I think that would be cool. I've never played the arcade version, so I don't know. Oh, I got one. Hey yo, wait. Have you ever played? Did you play with it on your channel? Because I know you used to do live streams. You still do live streams? Wait. Oh no, you still have clips. No, not anymore. You'll have to relearn how to play the game. You have clips, but I don't see. Oh, you did! Oh my god, you did play. You did play. Okay, so you've already done the setup. Yo, maybe I need to ask you for tips. But I kind of have an arcade at home. Taiko no Tachijin. Yeah, I remember tuning in when you played Taiko no Tachijin. I remember that was really cool. That was really neat. And I was like, oh, I really want one. Oh my god. Oh, that's the dream. Now, I want to get some actual controllers, cause like, and also I need to get a. You know what? I'm just gonna throw that onto my throne. It's a stupid purchase, but it's something that's becoming more of an issue. I feel like I have an Xbox controller, but I realized it's not the best for Project Diva. It works fine, but it's not the best. And also, my controller's really old. I'm not gonna take a picture of it because but it's worn, and I need to buy a new controller at some point anyways. And I'm like, I might get a PlayStation 4 one. Yes, there you go. Yeah, exactly. And I think PlayStation 4 should be not too expensive. I think a PlayStation 4 should not be too expensive, like a controller for it. I don't know about PlayStation 5. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like retro's not the right term. PlayStation, PS4, controller. Oh, and they. Why does it look like that? It's like $20. It's like $20. Actually, I could probably just get that myself. But yeah, I wanna get. I just need at some point to get myself a PlayStation controller. So yes. Also because like I think for the people who've watched me play Project Diva, you've noticed that I play Project Diva with the PlayStation 4 like layout, which is very confusing because like I mean now I know where the buttons are, so I don't even think about it. I don't look at my controller, but like for example, if I had to look down at my controller to see what I'm pressing, I would be entirely like wrong. What do you mean on Amazon it says 95? Oh wait, what? Wait, it said, wait, is it? It's, oh, it's for, it's called, it's, oh, it's, oh, okay, it says it's compatible with PS4. It's not a PS4 controller. Man, I thought it was! What the heck? I don't know my controllers well enough. That's a big L on me. That's a big L on me. You know what? Yes, I will indeed put it on my throne. That way. Is that a slide? Does it have like a touchpad? Wait. Wait, does the PlayStation 4 have a touchpad in the middle? What the fuck is that? What? Excuse me? It does? What the fuck? I didn't know that! Oh, that's fucking dope! What the heck? I was not aware. I was not aware. I did not know. I did not know that PS4 controllers had a touchpad. I am so uncultured. Please forgive me. What the frickety frack? And you use the touchpad as a mouse on PC out of the box. Man, I've been missing out, haven't I? PS5 has touch regions. What do you mean touch regions? Look, I feel like I'm getting a revelation of my, like, a massive, like, revelation. What? Why am I mind blown about a controller? Welcome to PlayStation. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you. What? You mean me playing Project Diva Megamix with my Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons was not the peak of gameplay? Is that what you're telling me, chat? Nah, you're lying. You're lying. Clearly you have to be lying. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. What the heck? It does, yeah. That's freaking crazy. Also, if you play, gamepad viewer to show input. Oh my god. Yeah, the PS5 controller is crazy. Play the Megamix 2 shaders. No! No! I am never playing Project Diva Megamix on controller ever again. Mainly because the Toon shader they added on top of the beautiful, amazing, detailed art that is the models that they use in like any of the Project Diva games. And Nintendo was like, you know what would make this better? You know what would make this better? If we put a toon shader on it all. Just everything that you've had, you scrap it. We're putting a toon shader on it. And I was like, I low-key, as soon as they said that they were releasing a PC version and that it had the non-toon version, I was like, take my money. Take my money! I don't want this freaking toon shader! It was so bad. Play the... It's also an audio interface. Stop! Why is everything an audio interface? It's like, oh, everything's cake. You're gonna tell me, ah, yes. If you didn't know, your eye is a audio interface. I'm going insane, guys. Everything can't be an audio interface. Not everything can be an audio interface. To be fair, Joy-Cons are not even the worst. Xbox controllers have the worst D-pad out there. Is it really the worst? I'm okay with the toon shader. The bad thing is the abysmal FPS in some backgrounds. What do you mean? I hate the toon shader. I hate the toon shader. It has a speaker and a headphone microphone. Stop it! Stop it! If I could open wire into your PC and auto changes the output to the controller output. What the hell? What the hell? That's curse. That's curse is what that is. That is curse. Also, Project Diva on PC, you can mod it. Yes! Yes! You can mod Project Diva on PC. She smiles. Holding back words. Yeah, no, you can absolutely mod it. It's really cool, and yeah. I've seen some people mod it. It looks really nice. Also, people who do like mods for it and everything are so freaking talented. What the heck? I don't think I've ever seen like a bad looking module mod for like for Project Diva. So that's like all of these people are so cracked. I swear to God. There's some terribly difficult song maps. I actually okay. This is my confession. This is my confession to everyone here. I have never modded anything in any game in my life. I have played vanilla games since the very beginning. I've never played Skyrim. No, that's not true. I played Skyrim on my cousins in the US. My cousins in the US have had Skyrim, and I played a little bit of Skyrim, but I don't think it was modded. But yeah, I've never played any modded anything. So there's like it's actually kind of like scary for me to think that I don't know how you'd mod things. I don't know how easy or how hard it is, and it's kind of intimidating to me. If only we could have what old Project Diva used to have, and then we wouldn't have to mod the game. Like, imagine if you could still make your own music videos and your own routines. Yeah, they took our freedom away. I mean, you could probably pre-render an entire like video and just have the video in. My modding has extended only to tweaking some settings in the game files that aren't exposed in-game. Elaborate. In Ribbon Games, modding is kind of the way you have extra song if you're broke. I mean, yes, I know why. It's just like I've never... To be fair, okay, for Project Diva, I've always been satisfied. With, like, the charts that there were. There is some that I'm kind of, like, sad that I don't have. Like, some from the other games that were never ported for, Mega Mix Plus. Sorry. But, yeah. So, like, there's that. But otherwise, like... I've never... So, like, the other game that I played... The other game that I played for a bit was, It was a short bit, but I did play some Osu. But like Osu is literally all basically made by the community, so I've never really had the problem of thinking, oh, I have to mod Osu because, well, you have it's already like you just download the chart. So like for a long time I played Project Mirai, Project Mirai on 3DS, and then I played actually, on my phone, I used to play is it Arcadia? Is it Arcadia or Arcade? Wait, is it Arcadia? I don't think it's... And then there was Citus. The Citus I know. And there was also the Love Live game. Or is it Arcadia? Arcadia? Archaea. Why does that feel so weird in my mouth? But yeah, so Archaea, Citus. Yeah, so I played some of that on my phone, and then I also played some Muse Dash. Rhythm games have always been the games that I'm kind of better at in terms of stuff, mainly because I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of okay with rhythm. Whilst I'm not as skilled with like platformers and stuff. Like I get by with platformers, and we did finish Nocturnal in like what? I think it was like what 5-6 hours. We finished Nocturnal in 6 hours about, and like that was already a big shock to me. Yeah, if you're musically inclined, rhythm games are a lot easier. Yes. So like I like rhythm games. They're always very fun. So I've been playing a lot of them. And yeah, there was Sith. When Love Live used to do a lot of that. And yeah, I'm trying to think. Oh, obviously the first ever rhythm game I've ever played was probably I don't know, Piano Tiles. It's called Piano Tiles. You've probably played it at one point or another if you used to play Piano Tiles. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it has a rhythm game part too. Yes, yeah. Yeah, they do. They do. But then, okay, so Love Live then came out with another... Oh, Idolmaster! I've never played Idolmaster games. I've never played Idolmaster games. Maybe I should play... Maybe I should play Idolmaster games at one point. Maybe. Oh, and I'm really excited. I don't know what... is it already out for European? For Europe? Is the HoloLive rhythm game out already? Is the HoloLive rhythm game out already for Europe? I think it's only in Japan, right? Idolmaster mostly stayed in Japan, except for the one time, once upon a time, where they tried releasing a rhythm game as paid apps on the App Store? Don't tell me about the HoloLive game. I'm pissed about it. Oh, did something go wrong? It's not coming into France? What? What the fuck? Wait, I mean, we just need to make Japanese Apple accounts, right? You could just make a Japanese account and then I guess play it. That's so stupid. What do you mean? We literally had All for One a couple days ago in Paris. What do you mean we're not getting the HoloLive rhythm game here. Nah, I bet you can get the APK on third-party stores, which are going to be extinct soon. No, that's bullshit. No, I was so excited about that. That's so... I'm mad. I'm mad. What do you mean? I was so excited for it. That's so stupid. Oddly enough, I've always been horrible at normal rhythm games, but I could do alright in VR ones like Beat Saber. I also need to see. Okay, I really need to see if I can run VR, because Beat Saber would be fun. I have Beat Saber, and I have played it in the past. But I don't know if I can stream it. Again, mainly because my PC. What GPU did you have again? I have a 1080. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's just starting to get a little bit rusty, if you will. It's not bad, but like even my laptop has a better GPU than my tower PC. Yes. Yeah, I know. I think my because I had to get a laptop for game arts, because we're gonna have to, you know, have a lot of processing happening and graphics. The GPU that was so good, Nvidia regretted it releasing it for a decade. Wait, no, that was the 1080 Ti. Yes, it's not the Ti. I don't have the Ti one. I just have the 180. But yeah, I know I have to, like, at some point, but I just when is it gonna crash? When is the price of RAM gonna go back down, man? I'm just waiting for it. Please. I just need my baby to be able to do more 3D stuff, because I'm doing more 3D stuff as a VTuber too, and it's starting to kind of like bottleneck me from what I want to do. From what I read, they expect things to go back to normal in 2028. Huh. How much do you have right now? For a graphics card? Not much. Like, I don't have spare money for a graphics card. Oh no, I mean RAM. How much RAM? Like VRAM or RAM? I can check. Chotto. How much RAM? Wait. RAM prices are supposedly locked in to the current level until 2031. Well, I guess I am screwed. I did look up, and I know my PCs, all my current components are pretty good. So what happened was, a long time ago, I used to have a workstation from a Z something something workstation from HP, and it was super old. It was really, really old. But it still had some good parts, so I basically, my dad used to work at a company, and they were like, oh, we don't need this computer anymore. If you want it, you can have it. And so he gave it to me, and he was like, because I know you wanted a computer, like a tower computer, and it worked really good. It had like two Xeon cores. It had a stupid amount of like CPU power. It had 2 CPUs that had a frick ton of threads. It's not really the best for gaming though. I know it's not, but it was still like stupid strong for what I needed to do, like comparatively. Yeah, secondhand enterprise workstations are great. Yeah. But so I got it for free, so I really couldn't complain. But at some point, since it had been really old, basically they were like, okay, well, I was starting to have some issues. Actually, I can talk about this a little bit, but so I started having issues with my workstation. It was just kind of being a bit slow, and one day it just turns off and it starts beeping at me. And I'm tech savvy, but it was at a point where I still hadn't looked at, like, I didn't know that was a code. I thought my PC is gonna fucking explode. I was like, because my PC's beeping at me, and then the fans start going crazy. Like, the fans start, like, going oh, was it the last beeps before I died? No. But so, you have to imagine, this is super loud. You just have a beep, 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 beep. That's like super loud. I'm surprised that it didn't wake up anybody else in my household. It was super loud. And then it would, like, there would be a blink. So there was like a beep, 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 blink. Beep, 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 blink. And I was like, I don't know what this means, but it's probably not really good. And then my fans, again, go fucking crazy. And, I need to preface, this is at 2 AM in the morning. It's 2 AM in the morning. I have my PC that's starting to sound like it's gonna explode. It's too heavy for me to just throw out the window. I had a hard time even just carrying that PC. It was beefy. The internals are all, like, covered by some protective stuff that is basically either metal or plastic, so they had extra layers of metal and plastic in there. It was heavy. It was heavy. So, regardless, again, it's making all the sounds, and I'm like, well, the Swiss hotline for HP right now for support is closed, because obviously it's 2 AM. So I'm like, what's the logical thing to do? And to be fair, it did work, so I was proud of it. But I'm like, okay, well, it's closed, but I know the US right now, it's still daytime over there, so I'm gonna call the US HP support call center. So I call. They must have been like, what the heck is this number? And I was like, hi, I'm really, really sorry. I have this old workstation, and it was beeping, and then flashing, and I panicked. I turned it off, but I can turn it back on. I don't know what to do. And so, by the way, I will say, HP support in the US are the sweetest ever. I've called them 3 times. And each time, they were just the sweetest freaking tech supports I've ever had the chance of talking to. They're just lovely. HP support is just... imagine the tech support in the US hearing somebody that sounds very American, yet coming from another much not American phone number. Yeah, exactly. To be fair for them, they probably were just like, oh, it's just an American person calling with another phone or something, right? Like, they probably didn't think anything of it. They probably did think... I never actually thought about that. Yeah, they probably just thought I was American. I did think about that. That'd be fucking hilarious. there, so that was, you know, at some point, so, the first time, and they were like, oh, what was the beep sequence? And I was like, the beep sequence? Oh, I don't know, I turned it off. And he was like, can you turn it back on? And by miracle, I press the on button, and it just launches. It just launches. It starts working again, and so I'm like, oh, I think it's turning on. Never mind, it works again. Yeah, for real. So I was like, okay, well, I'm really sorry. It's just turned on again. And he was like, no, I'm glad it's working. And he was like, oh yeah, thank you so much. I'm so sorry for bothering you. And he was like, no, you're fine. Thank you so much for calling support. Can I help you with anything else? And I'm like, no, I'm good. And then the second time, because the PC did die. So that was the first phone call, and then like a month or two, and I think it was like a month and a half later, I get another thing. But this time I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna turn it off. I heard the beep sequence. I know I'm not gonna turn it off. Let me call the US support again, because it was also, again, a stupid late time in the morning for for Switzerland. I mean, fair enough, I guess. But so, yeah, so I tried turning it off and on, because last time it had worked. So before even calling, I had, like, tried to turn it off and on, and it still was doing the same thing. So called HP support again, and they're like, hello, super nice again. And I was like, yeah, I'm getting this code. And this code was different than last time. And they were like, ooh, yikes, that's because I wasn't sure. Like for a moment I kind of like misheard probably, and they were like, are you comfortable reseating the RAM? And I was like, oh boy, I have never done this. I think it was, I don't remember if it was them or if it was some friends of mine in the end. But no, I think it was them actually. I do think it was the tech support. They're like, do you feel comfortable reseating the RAM? And I was like, I mean, I guess I can try. So I do it. I reset. I did the RAM, and it was not the RAM that was the issue. So I'm very happy. So I actually did that correctly. But then I gave her the code again, and she was like, actually, I think it might be the motherboard that's dead. And it's an old PC, so we were like, ah, shit. Okay, so the motherboard's dead, and that's not good. So we were like, okay. Hello, welcome. We're currently talking about my current PC and my old PC, because we cannibalized some parts of my old PC for this one. If you don't know me, anybody doesn't know, real quick, my name is HOISHIAINA. I'm your gremlin alien idol from the planet Zernobi. I'm a V-singer. I do a lot of singing, and yeah. I do a lot of music content, I play a lot of rhythm games, and then I do a little bit of variety every now and again. So yeah, if that sounds cool, yes. Just a heads up. So yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. Hoi hi-yo for everybody who's new here. Yeah, so old PC died in my hands that day. I had reset the RAM, and then they were like, nah, sorry, actually, we think, the motherboard's dead, and so I was very sad. And I felt very bad. And then it was like, okay, well, what now? Because I wasn't streaming yet. But I was, I was starting to do stuff. Like, I was getting ready to, like, actually properly stream and all. PC just started, my arms tonight must have been something I did. I cried over the PC case. Tears rolling down my cheek as it hit the RAM. I was using custom built PC since anything goes wrong, and I alone have to fix it. Ah, yeah, fair enough. So yeah, basically workstation died that night, and so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna put you to bed, aka I'm gonna close the PC, pull the power out, and so yeah, that night it went dark. We took the PC because I had like, you know, I had my hard drives, I had all of my like saved stuff on it, so I was like, I want to keep it, I want to like recuperate it if I can. So we took it to a store that now is, I think, closed. I'd have to look, but I think it's closed. When did I mute myself? When did I mute myself? How much did you lose? How much did you lose, guys? What? A minute ago. Crap. What was I saying? Yeah, so there's a company that closed, and so, but like now it's closed, but before it wasn't. And so I took it to the store, and they were like, okay, well, there's still some good parts, so we can keep those. Do you want to like build a new PC? And we were like, well, I'd kind of. Yeah, if possible, that would be the best. So we cannibalized my old PC. I think the only thing we kept was the SSD, my hard drive, and my graphics card. We kept all of those because those were really good and still in functioning order. And I probably have a list of all my parts in my PC. If you guys are interested, I probably have that somewhere. It's old though, so like, you know, don't expect it to be like anything new and fancy. It's some old stuff. Yeah. Hoishi building stream? Ayo, I mean, to be fair, I am indeed a Starforge system affiliate, and I have been eyeing some of their like PC cases. So I'm like, you know, it's a expensive endeavor, but if I'm gonna upgrade my PC, maybe at some point, maybe I'll think about Maybe I'll think about doing a PC building stream. But I have to be very careful because, like, you know, I'm gonna have to wear a costume as I'm doing it. But so, let's see. Let me look at what So, for those, PC building stream would be cool. I agree. Okay, also fun fact, a lot of me as, well, still nowadays, but I watch a lot of Linus Tech Tips. I do love me some Linus Tech Tips. He's great. He's super funny. I've been watching him for a very long time, even before I was a VTuber. So like, it could be interesting, to like follow their guide for building a PC. That could be fun. That could be fun. Yeah. Starforge, where their weeb cases. I mean, let's be honest though. Starforge's PC cases look absolutely amazing. I was so flattered when they came to me being like, hey, would you like to be an affiliate of ours? I was like, excuse me? Excuse me? Yes! Please! Please! I really like their free run builds, yes. But a bit tricky to set up camera-wise, yeah. Yeah, true. That's kind of like my only... You know what? Maybe like as a lead up to it, I'll play PC Builder Simulator. Do they sell the cases individually? They do, yes. Let me be a sellout for a second. If you want to get a PC case or any accessory from them, you can use my discount code. You can use the discount code STARLING to get I think you get actually I don't know. I don't think it right. No, I think I just get a cut. I just get a cut from if you make a purchase. But yeah, they're cool. They're really cool. It supports the channel, and their cases are absolutely beautiful. So there you go. Also, they're coming out with an Iron Mouse case. They're coming out with an Iron Mouse case, and that's really cool. That's really cool. Wait, actually, have you guys seen that? Have you guys seen that? If not, I have to show you guys. I have to show you guys. It's so cool. Wait, let me see if I can find it. They literally posted a freaking trailer not that long ago. Is it this? Was it this? Yeah, there it is! I found the video. They're coming out with an Iron Mouse case. It's so cool. It's so... they haven't showed it yet. Oh, actually, it's coming out tomorrow! We should be able to see it tomorrow. I will be retweeting it. I will definitely be retweeting it. But yes, there's a new Iron Mouse case. Let me get the... Yes, I'm actually really hyped for this. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll get an Iron Mouse case for the PC build if I do the PC build. You know? 'Cause I'm sure it's gonna be hella dope. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. Oh crap, wait, I'm stupid. There we go. They still need to change their logo though. No, it's fine. They've already changed it, I think. Like a little bit. Pretty sure. It's fine. We don't talk about it. We don't talk. Oh shit. My bad. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. No idea whatsoever. split to screen. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. I can't see. Look, it's Mousy!
I know you have it in your mind to be a good, faithful child. I'll be your guide.
There we go.
I wait to
I still can't believe I got to translate for Mousy. That was insane. I'm still not over it. I'm still not over it. But yeah, so everybody, tomorrow there is an Iron Mouse and Starforge systems drop. So have a look. Have a look. It should be nice. Okay, I'm already feeling the tiredness, honestly. What say you, chat? Do we continue but I play something to keep my mind occupied because I might fall asleep? or should I get some early sleep? It's okay, Subnautica's gonna be super long and so is Union gonna be super long, so like... I don't know what I wanna do. Early sleep is probably a good idea. Fair. Yeah, probably. Unless you had some no brain, no commitment yapping game in mind already. I was probably gonna do no brain, no mind. Hey, I probably have something like that. Let's be honest, I probably have something like that. Let's see what I have downloaded. Because you see, the thing is, a lot of the games I disinstalled because I wasn't playing them. What can we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Let's see. I mean, we could play some more rhythm games. I swear I'm not addicted. Maybe just a little bit, but it's not that bad. I'm still awake enough for video games. I'm still awake enough for, Refunct is kind of my go-to game for that. Defunct. I've never played Defunct. Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't see we got a follow from Password Sama. What was that? I didn't see any pop-up show up. Am I blind? How did I miss that? Oh, wait. Thank you, P Flowers. Wait, ew, is that that? Okay, well that's not the same name, but I guess that's the only follow I've gotten. So I don't know. That's weird. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome, you new Starlings. Yes. You guys are the Starlings. Oh, by the way, I wanted to say quickly, we have new emotes. Because I'm silly and I kind of forgot that I had new emote slots. So I finally filled it with more emotes. So feel free to have a little browse. Thank you, Makuzi. I appreciate it. Thank you. You guys are bro. I appreciate it. Thank you. And now I don't know how to say stuff anymore. Hachi is back. Hachi is... No, Hachi was always there. Hachi is always there. What do you mean? Also, I can take off my hat. I feel naked without my hat. Say it like this. Bald. Baldchi. Hatless Baldchi. What is this? Hachi is back. Oh wait, oh wait, I need to put a timer. How do you do that again? Crap. Brushy, where are you? Don't mind me just pinging my mod. Because I don't know how to brush. I can't fucking type. Push button. Why is it not finding? Where are you going? I'm just gonna put a timer. That's not in chat. 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, what? It's okay, there it goes. Okay, we're doing 5 minutes of the French accent. Welcome everybody to I am French VTuber. I just speak English because I prefer to speak English. So here we go. We are now doing the French accent. I hope you enjoy, and if you don't, I'm very sorry. Blame it on Drew. He did this. So I take no responsibility. I take no responsibility at all because it is not my fault. It is not my choice. This is how I speak without any effort. Ah, is it? Is it, Fulavu? Is this how you speak when you speak English? That's yes. We do that as French speakers. Yes, we do speak like this. I'm kind of like it. I'm doing it on purpose because obviously I don't speak like this when I speak English. But you know, it is definitely. It's something. I've realized that I started speaking more like when I'm with my French friends, IRL. IRL feels very weird to say with an accent. but so yes, when I speak with my friends IRL, they no. Hello Zaira, hello, welcome back. I should say. But yes, sometimes when I speak to my friends who are Français, well, I have to speak to them like this because weirdly enough, they understand this better than they understand when I speak English with my normal accent. So I speak to them like this, and then I've realized that it has tainted my English speaking, and it's a little bit offensive to my heritage, but what can I say? You know, I'm half, so I guess this makes sense. I'm HOISHIAINA. Wait, no, not with Umedo, haha. You either spoke English with not too much accent or French. Yes. No, because it's because he speaks French and English, so I don't have to do a mix in between, you know? No, they're butchering my name! Bruh. Bruh. Oh no! Oh my god. But hello, Zero! Hello! How are you doing today? Help me! They are misnaming me. This is not my name. They call me. That's what they call me. They call me Stacy. They call me. I don't. Why do I not have the names in my phone? That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. What the? No way! No way am I getting followed by somebody called Brent Sucks as I do a French accent. Bro. That's wow. That's how that's how to trigger a French person. That's how to trigger a French person. Bro, what the hell? What? Stop butchering my name! Mon Dieu! Mon Dieu! What is this? What is this? Also, I don't know how to feel about the fact that there are more people here now that I do this accent. Hello, Asuka! Hello. Oh, another VTuber here. Hello. Are you a French VTuber or are you an English VTuber? Or not English, but like English speaking, I guess. I guess it's time to go again. Oh, lols. Oh no, I am attracting. I am people who speak French. Oh god, what the hell was that? Oh my god, that's the timer. Oh my god, the timer was so loud. Oh! How are you? Oh my god. Hello. I didn't know your avatars, your VTuber's name. Hello, how are you? Could be worse. You could say raclette sucks to trigger Swiss people. That's literally the same though. It's a real avatar. Ah, I see. It's okay. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you in chat. How you doing? That's my V1 model. I'm on my V4 right now. Oh. Hello, every follower. Meet the most American-speaking English person you've ever done. Followed by a certain ferret. Oh, like ferret. Also, I feel like oh no, I'm blanking on the name. Glad to be here. I'm still while I work on that thing. Yeah. The thing that we can't tell. It's a. Oh wait, what's the meme? The Cusco meme. Oh the poison, especially made for Cusco. Yes. I could totally see. a meme made out of that and this. Yeah, the thing. The most forced blink ever. Oh wait. What? I love the Emperor's New Groove. Yeah, let's go. It's so good. He's funny as hell. Yeah, I like Hercules. I have a big like space in my heart for Hercules. For Hercules. Yeah, I love that Disney film. It's good. It's really good. And then there's Anastasia, which is not technically a Disney film, but it's really good as well. And I really like that too. Yeah. Ah yes, the poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison especially chosen to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? Yeah. Wait. I could probably do it though. Ah yes, the poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison especially chosen to kill Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? There you go, that was better. I liked Emperor's New Groove as a kid, but Beauty and the Beast grew on me as I became not scared of the beast. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing! Yeah, I Beauty and the Beast was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was terrified of the mascots. I I was terrified of the mascots. I don't know why, but like I was very intimidated by mascots. Sorry, that took a left turn. But basically, when I went to Disneyland when I was a kid, I was terrified of the mascots, but I really wanted their autographs, but I was terrified. So it was always really awkward for me, cause like I was tiny and they were massive, like because you know they're adults and I'm like, what, a 5-year-old or something back then, and it was like I got so scared. Be not afraid of the big walking starling mascot suit. Oh my god, wait. That honestly, if I ever see a person wearing a starling mascot suit, I feel like I would still have to hug. I feel like I would still have to hug. But also, that would mean that we already have like the freaking happies, which we're still working on trying to get I'm trying to find people to make the happies happen. The happies happen. So yeah, because so the starlings have happies, as you can tell, with the cute little illustrations I have on the side of the stream. But so I really wanna get the starling happy stuff, but it's also really expensive. So I'm if I'm not able to find like a merch store that is willing to do them, I might have to crowdfund, like to make happies happen. Or I could give you guys the patterns and you guys can go and like order them yourselves. I don't know what I don't know. There's a lot of like possibilities for me to make it happen. But I just need to find the right thing that makes sense. You know, taking into account my budget and stuff. Cause I'm gonna be honest, most of my budget actually goes into the into my performances. For anybody that's new and doesn't really know me again, since I'm a V singer, I do a lot of concerts, and I've been doing more and more 3D concerts. So kind of envision Miku Expo, just Miku concerts. I've been working on that a lot. I've been getting mocap done and stuff. I can't talk about dates and anything else, but I have been doing that. I did it for Japan Impact in February, and I keep doing it. It's kind of like, for me, it's a joy to do. For those who also don't know, I actually started really liking Japanese stuff and got into like anime and everything from Vocaloid because I started getting an interest in like Japan and Japanese media from Miku. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of my funds towards actual concerts because I want you guys to get that kind of same like whimsy that I got first time I saw. You weren't into it before? No, actually, my first exposure to Japanese media, which was pretty. I was like, what? I had to be like 9 or 10. So it was pretty early on in my time. But so when I was around 9 or 10, I discovered Hatsune Miku, and ever since it snowballed. Yeah. I remember asking my parents if I could cosplay Miku, but I was really young and they were kind of like, nah, probably not a bad idea. Because I was really young. I wonder if it would be possible to find tentacle-shaped pen lights. No, wait, but I like the stick pen lights. I like the stick pen lights because I feel like maybe it's just because I'm too old-fashioned. It's like that's what the idols use. I want the idol lights. I wonder. I was living an ordinary, peaceful life. Then everything changed when I saw a green-haired singer. Yes. No, but like actually though, like genuinely though, I got into everything. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Hatsune Miku. Blessed be our Messiah Hatsune Miku. No, but I just really like Hatsune Miku. But yeah, so I intend to do more 3D concerts where I am also dancing on stage, much like Hatsune Miku, being projected, and also as often as I can singing live, because I do like singing live more than like anything that's pre-recorded. I personally sorry. I personally like, I don't know, I'm a singer, so like it feels wrong if like sometimes it's like time zones where I just can't be there, or like finding a way to time things is too complex, but as long as I can, I try to have at least the vocals be live, because like, so fun fact, for a lot of 3D concerts, since 3D is so finicky, it's really hard to have it be fully live, because you never know when something's gonna clip or when something's just gonna like act weird all of a sudden. So I was like, I really try to at least have a really good quality for the hologram, and then as much as I can, I either do fully raw takes. Note that basically anytime that I do a concert, I try to always record a new raw version, which I know is more work, and I know it takes more time, and it's kind of like it's more painful to do, but also that way I know that every time somebody hears me, it was a one take, and it's not like the same soundtrack that everybody hears every time. So I will make sure every time to have, even if I've already done the song before, that I have a new take of it, a raw take of it, and basically just be able to give that, because I feel like that's the minimum to do, right? New take for each concert. Yes. I have my karaoke tracks that already have my backings in them most of the time. So it's like you're singing it. Yeah, exactly. I really, it's like that take you will hear that one time, and you know, it's that way it feels more special as well, right? Because like you're like, obviously I haven't done anything that's like paid for. I've only ever done concerts that have been at cons, so like you pay for the con ticket but you don't pay for the concert. And for Japan Impact last year, I was able to do live vocals, so everything you hear is actually me. They were able to find me a place in the building for me to sing, and so I sang live whilst the video was playing. So I did some reverse lip sync essentially. Basically, I had the timing in my ear, and I sang with the group, the band on stage, as the motion capture that I did, that I did for that one, played on the stage. Yeah. So you can also spice it up a bit with each concert. Yes. So there's some things that for now, until I'm able to have a better either setup in my room, or find a better efficient or better way, just better way for me to get mocap done, so motion capture. Until I get a good way for me to do motion capture in my own space, I've been able to find a way to make it cost effective for me to still do free concerts. So I'm gonna be upfront and say that like the next few concerts that I'm gonna have, the mocap has been done by some very lovely people that I got to meet through August, which is in the chat. But so they did the dance mocap, so that I would have good takes, because right now the takes that we had for my old concert that I did in Japan Impact, essentially they worked, but the problem is that we didn't really have anybody that was specialized in that helping us with the recording. And so some of the takes came out really a little bit, well, really janky. And so we had to then send it to somebody so they could fix everything. Did you ever find a solution to track your hands? No. I mean, for the concert at Japan Impact, yes. And for the mocap that I have for my future concerts, I also have. They also have hand tracking. But you know, I hope that at one point I get to a point where like, oh, I have the money to spend on getting a actual good mocap solution, so that I don't have to worry anymore. Because as soon as I get my own mocap, that's good enough, I can do my own mocap and send that over to August. But right now, I'm not in a position where my mocap that I can deliver is good enough for like a concert. And I was very lucky because I got to do that experience with the convention that hosted me in February. However, the issue with that was, you know, usually it's a paid space. Usually to get mocap done, it is a paid space that you have to rent out. I was able to do it as a collaboration with the convention because they were really, really cool about it. So know me in dance studio when... Oh my god, I wish. But yeah, so basically, that time I was able to do it because they basically gave me free access to the tech, free access to the room, and to record stuff. But this time, I can't really afford to rent out spaces for 1K for like not even for like an hour. 1K for an hour is just a lot of money, and I don't really have that money. Because I basically do a lot of things myself. I do it because I'm passionate about it and I really like it, and it's kind of like following my dreams anyways, so I put a lot of money into it. I know that, like, in theory, if I added everything up that I've spent over the years, I'm not even close to making up for how much I put into Hoishi, but that's fine. And to me. Yeah, understandable. When I hear YouTube, what people sometimes use for VR chat, it can get so expensive. Yeah, just getting 3 Vive trackers? Just getting 3 Vive trackers is already like 600 bucks. I think they're like 200. Last I checked, I think they were like 200. And that's not even, because then you have to get more base stations as well. Vive trackers 3.0s. Oh, my bad. They're 109 per tracker. So 109 per tracker. So that gets you free trackers. So you get waist, feet, but you know, you don't get elbows, you don't get chest. It's quite a bit cheaper than I remember too. Yeah, I'm also kind of surprised by that. But regardless, you would have to get 3 of those minimum to get lower body tracking. And that's not even covering limbs, right? That's not even covering limbs. Well, upper limbs than your legs. No elbows, no chest, no hip. No, you do get hips. You do get hips. You get hips, feet. And usually you can do full body VR with legs and feet. Hips and feet. But it's not dance enough. It's not good enough for like full body dancing, for example. Like basically if my elbow were to go out to like outwards, let's say, like I don't know how to explain it. But basically in VR, if you extend your controller, it will assume that your elbow is below it. Is below where you're putting the controller. But you know, you could turn your elbow and have, you know, a sideways motion, and it's never gonna be as accurate as if you have full body. But also, I don't have hand tracking for full body VR either, so yeah, I need to get some full body suit with like orbs on it. Well, that's for mocap. That's OptiTrack. That's OptiTrack. But yeah, it's a setup. It's a lot. You can do it. I have a friend who has a full webcam-based tracking solution. Like, it's not even like basically he has QR codes. And that's how it tracks. So like it'll say, oh, this is this part of the body, this is this part of the body, and then it just like does it. It's really cool. It's really accurate as well. So yeah, but I think he has like 3 webcams in his room, so it's basically the similar as the base station based ones. So but yeah, so it works. It works. But it's an interesting way of making things work. But I want to hopefully someday get a really good tracking solution so I can do both 3D streams but also do like full body mocap, and that way it will always be me. That way it will always be me on stage entirely fully me. Which is my goal. But yeah, sadly renting a mocap studio is, I think I was talking to some people at Dokomi, and their prices are really good, mind you. Like the prices are really good. I think they told me it was it was 1,500 to rent the studio for like 4 hours, 5 hours, and like you have the techs and everything for it too. So it's like it is pretty good. But like even then, that's 1.5K. You know, just found your own, so you have unlimited vocab. Found my own. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, but that's an investment. A mocap studio is an investment because you have to rent an entire warehouse. You have to set up everything. There's a lot of beams that go into setting up the mocap cameras. That's an enormous investment. I don't even think, even with my emergency savings, I don't think I have nearly enough. I would have to like ask the bank. Yeah, right. Basically, just get rich. Yeah, but then if I get rich, then I don't really need to worry about stuff, right? Gotta get the software for it, if not make the software itself. Guys, I'm not... I sing, I dance, I draw, I voice act, I do a bunch of stuff. I do not code. And I don't have a bunch of money. That's like the 2 things I can't do, guys. I'll never forget the length cover corp went to bring the realistic fright to the real world. Maybe you should start coding. Oh my god. So you've had drawing Hoishi, you've had singing Hoishi, you've had gamer Hoishi, you've had voice acting Hoishi, you've had graphic designer Hoishi, you've had lyrics writer Hoishi, you've had utal tuning and working Hoishi. Don't forget streamer Hoishi. Absolutely, yeah, streamer Hoishi. Scripting Hoishi because I've done scripts. Editing Hoishi because all my shorts are made by me. Storyboard artist Hoishi, concept designer Hoishi. And now, you know, I was actually thinking about this a few times, and I was thinking of posting it as a quote on Twitter. But I was saying, I want to get to a point where the Starlings, so all of you guys, get to a point where they're like asking yourself the question, what can my Oshi cannot do? What can she not do, essentially? Like, sure, I'll never be like a pro at like coding, or like I'll never be a pro at HTML, which I guess is coding as well. But like, you know, like there's definitely some things I will never be super proficient in. But I want to get to a point where you guys basically ask yourselves like, what can she not do? Because I want to outdo myself. I always want to learn. I always want to do stuff that I've never done before. Obviously it has to be stuff I can do on stream, or I guess I could like take pictures or whatever. But there's definitely some things that I'll say no to. So there is some things. But point being is I really want to try to like always outdo myself as much as I can, because that's how you keep growing, you know? That's how you keep growing, that's how you learn stuff. Wanting to do all the things, yes. I don't think life will give me enough time. I mean, like, over an entire, like, human, you know, living being, over an entire living being's lifetime. I don't think I'll have time to do everything. But I'ma try to do everything I can. One day I will be. Wait, gotta get. Gotta get the. Oh yeah. Time for a Hoishi tier list. Honestly, wait, that would be funny. Which Hoishi is your favorite? Singing Hoishi, art Hoishi, rhythm gamer Hoishi, streamer Hoishi, editing Hoishi? Just which Hoishi? Oh, we can't forget about takoyaki Hoishi. Takoyaki chef Hoishi, which is gonna have to be a thing at one point because you guys voted for it. Takoyaki chef Hoishi is gonna be funny. Taco Hoishi! Ah yes! The Mexican Hoishi. For real. That's definitely that taco, not takoyaki. Taco chef Hoishi. Oh my god, that would be bad. Mariachi, I know. Oh my god, you guys are too creative. What the fuck? Bring my darkness to break editing Luna back from the dead. We gotta do the. You guys know the like summoning ritual, like the short of the summoning ritual. There's like. Oh wait, how to fucking. And then there's like a freaking demon coming out of the floor. Yeah, that. I know the song Loki slaps. It does. But that's what I'm imagining with editing Lure rising up from the dead. I think editing Lure just got jaded by the fact that things have to be done a certain way when working for other VTubers. Yeah, fair enough. Because like editing is fun when you do it your own way. Yeah. But he really just wants to do things his own. Yeah, exactly. that's always the trouble with working with other people, I suppose. You know, everybody has their different expectations, and if they're not properly discussed in advance, then people feel like let down and stuff, and I'm like, eh. Also, did you guys see? There's a new Cyberpunk season 2 trailer just dropped. The new season 2 trailer just dropped like today. If you haven't seen it, go look at. First of all, if you've seen season 1, go look at it. If you haven't seen season 1, go watch season 1. I have to introduce some of my friends to season 1 because season 1 is really good. Yeah. I'm so hyped for Edge Runners season 2. Yeah, let's go. I love Edge Runners so much. I love Edge Runners so much. It's so good. Oh my god. I can't wait. Y'all watching TV shows and I'm here trying to get back into reading. My dyslexia refuses to look at words. I would need to play the game first. No, actually, the game happens. I think after the game. The game happens after the series. The game happens after the series. You can watch season 1 without playing the game. Also, I genuinely, I think you'll find a lot of cool Easter eggs in the game if you watch it before you play the game. If you play the game before you watch the series, sure you will get it as well. But I personally would advise watch this first season, then play the game, and then probably watch season 2. That's how I would advise you to do it at the very least. Because also it gave you a kind of like a taste of what the universe is like. And I'm gonna be for real. It is a really depressing and like sad and gloomy thing, but I actually really like the universe of Cyberpunk. It has like an edge that I really enjoy, mainly because it's not like fantasy. It feels pretty real, you know, in a way. I should really get to finishing the tutorial to get yeah. Go and finish the cane! An edge to run along, you say. Yes, exactly. It has a little bit of that edge, you know. Also, you know, I'm somebody that makes a lot of sense. I was 30 minutes ago, I was like, I should probably shift from talking, and all of a sudden I got a boost of energy again, and I'm speaking again. I make so much sense. My brain makes so much sense. But yeah, so just good. Edge Runners is good. I really like it. So thumbs up. If you haven't seen season 1, go watch season 1. If you have, go watch season 2 when it comes out. It's gonna come out in autumn. So you have time to watch Edge Runners 1. You have some time. Maybe we'll do some watch-alongs. I don't know. I could rewatch it a few times. I've already rewatched it twice. So. He's a very good. Well, maybe no, you know what? We'll do a watch-along of season 2. So I'll obviously just tell you when I start, and then I will obviously not stream the episode, but yeah, that sounds like it could be fun. And I really want to watch season 2. Maybe I'll like ask some friends to join me and we can watch season 2 all together. That should be fun. That could be fun. What do you guys think? I think that sounds like fun. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. Yes. You can't see, but I'm doing the evil hand thing. You know what I mean? Like that. Yeah. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, and I feel the adrenaline slowly wear off. 2 hours and 40 is not too bad. 40 is not too shabby. Who are we gonna raid? Let me see. We're gonna raid another one of my manager's talents. Hey, thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who's new here. This is my moment to say, if you're not in the Discord, if you want to keep up with stuff that I do, if anything goes haywire for any reason, and I can't do stream, it's usually on Twitter. It's usually on Discord that I see it see it first. So if you wanna chit chat, if you wanna hang out with the community, please go check out the Discord. Everybody's super chill. So. And for the non-sub. Yeah, also we do Alien Raid. No, wait, then if you follow, you have the uwu. The uwu's great. If you're following, you can do the uwu raid. Try to do the thing properly, you know? There you go. Okie dokie. Well. I hope you had an amazing stream. I enjoyed it very much. As we always do Monday Zatsus. Sometimes we do. I'm not sure if it's available on other channels. Oh. Well, fair enough. Well, do as you wish. I always do Monday Zatsus. I will be live Wednesday playing Union. Oh no, I'm having the mental break. No. Rhythm Psychosis. It's a rhythm game. And on Friday we are playing Subnautica. So if you like those types of games, I will see you then. And if not, thank you so much for hanging out. It's really cool. Let's do the outro. I hope you have a great day, a great night, a great evening, a great whatever it is, wherever you are. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it so much. And I will see you guys very soon. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Alien Raid. Let's go.